What's up, everyone? Welcome to the February 6th edition of the NBA Bet Pro video. I'm your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoneyDFS. And we have 8 NBA games to look at tonight, finding some of the best player prop tools using our NBA Bet Pro model. If you're not familiar with the model, you can sign up, take advantage of a 7-day free trial. This tool is powered by the same projection team that does our DFS projections, same guys that built our DFS tools and DFS models, now working on sports betting, prop betting stuff. So sign up, take advantage of that 7-day free trial. As usual, we are going to walk through the tool, looking at several of the different sports books that we have available. Starting with BetMGM, Reggie Jackson, over 2.5 assists at plus 120, taking on the Brooklyn Nets tonight. The Clippers have been running a tighter rotation recently. Last game, you only got around 16 minutes for Reggie Jackson, but you could also get 20 plus, sort of depending on how that rotation goes. There is some volatility here. We expect this wager to win 53% of the time, which gives you a 16% expected EV. The S bet percentage, which you can see explained up here at the top, is the recommended wager amount for that given wager as a factor of how often you expect it to win and what your expected return is. We recommend wagering about 10% of your bankroll, and you can expect it to grow by 1.07%. That is the SEV number over here on the right. Again, if you're not familiar with the tool, that is also defined up here at the top. Moving over to Caesars, Donte DiVincenzo, over 3.5 rebounds at minus 194. He is likely to see increased playing time tonight with Stephen Curry sidelined. We have DiVincenzo projected for 5.7 rebounds, gives you a 71% chance of winning this wager. That gives you an 8% expected return when factoring in the line. We recommend wagering 11.2% of your bankroll, and you can expect your bankroll to grow by 0.6%. Now, before we move over to DraftKings and FanDuel, one more reminder to sign up and take advantage of the 7-day free trial if you haven't already. This tool is likely to pay for itself during that week-long free trial, and you'll be able to keep it going forward. It should help pretty much anybody, at least in some way, regardless of how experienced you are as a prop bettor. If you're new, obviously it's going to be really useful, but if you have experience, it still should be a pretty useful tool for you. We also have the best bets tab here in addition to the different sports books, and you'll see now how that comes into play. We talked about Reggie Jackson on BetMGM and Donte DiVincenzo on Caesars. Going over to DraftKings, we have Reggie Jackson at the top at over 2.5 assists at plus 125. So actually a better price than you're getting on BetMGM. And that tab comes in handy because if you are someone that has a bankroll on multiple books, you can quickly look here, see that the best price that you're going to get on Reggie Jackson is at DraftKings. But if you only have money on BetMGM, then that's still the best bet over there as well. Second, we have Donte DiVincenzo here, over 3.5 rebounds at minus 180. If you go to the best bets tool, you'll see that the best price on him is minus 165 actually on BetMGM. But again, if you're only betting DraftKings, that's going to look like a good bet. Donovan Mitchell here, over 2.5 3-pointers at minus 155. We have him projected for 4, which gives you a 65% chance of winning. You'll see that he is highlighted in yellow here. That's explained up here, but it's a color coding system based on teammate injuries. Looking at the Cleveland injury report, though, the only questionable player for the Cavs is Caris LeVert. He shouldn't really have an impact on Donovan Mitchell, so I'm comfortable taking the over 2.5 3-pointers, even without knowing Caris LeVert's status. We recommend wagering 9.4% of your bankroll. You have an 8% expected return on this wager, and you can expect your bankroll to grow by 0.52%. And wrapping things up with FanDuel, leading the way is Giannis Antetokounmpo, under 13.5 rebounds at plus 110. We only have him projected for 12.5 rebounds tonight against the Blazers. That gives you a 52% chance of winning this wager and an 11% expected return. We recommend wagering 7.3% of your bankroll, and you can expect it to grow by 0.52%. Now, before we recap the bets that we just talked about, as a reminder, if you have not signed up and deposited on all of these sports books yet and you would like to, check the pinned comment below this video. We have sign-up offers for all of these books. You can take advantage. It's a quick way to grow your bankroll right out of the gate. Now, to recap, at BetMGM, over 2.5 assists for Reggie Jackson at plus 120. At Caesars, over 3.5 rebounds for Donte DiVincenzo at minus 194. At DraftKings, those two bets, but also over 2.5 3-pointers for Donovan Mitchell at minus 155. And on FanDuel, Giannis Antetokounmpo under 13.5 rebounds at plus 110. That's all I have for you today. Good luck on your bets tonight, everyone.